Capricorn, I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Today we are going to talk about the new moon in Taurus Solar Eclipse. It occurs on April 30th, 2022 at 4:42 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at 10 degrees of Taurus. So we have the sun and the moon sitting side by side at 10 degrees of Taurus. If you all do know your birth chart and you have any placements there at that 10 degrees or even around 5 degrees here or there of Taurus, this could be a very potent time for you of change. Something may have to be eclipsed out of your life, but new seeds need to be planted around the Taurus themes of money, your finances, your resources, your physical world, but also your self-worth and how you value the things that are around you. So let's take a look. We're going to do a past, present, and future spread here. And do make sure, Capricorn, that you take a look at your sun, moon, and rising sign videos in this series because you might get a more holistic view of everything that's going on for you. I did pull this Prosperity Lies Ahead new moon in Taurus moonology card, as well as Expect Powerful Change new moon eclipse card. Both of these are really potent at this time. The universe is asking you to be aware that like change has to happen or you will never have anything new come into your life, but at the same time, like, be strong in knowing that things are going to work out. Okay, so in the past, Capricorn, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. We have the Hangman in reverse. And we have the Sun card in the upright position. So Capricorn, you all have some type of enlightenment that's going to be coming your way. This is really nice to see. And I actually just turned over the deck when I put down the cards, and I actually see the Death card. Interesting that you all have the Death card because that represents Scorpio. Remember, we will have that Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse on May 18th. So don't be surprised if you get some type of information that comes on in for you all also at that Scorpio eclipse in May. But getting back to here, I really see some positive news here, Capricorn. One thing I want to tell you is you all actually, let's see, Venus is the ruler of Taurus, and Venus was also conjunct with Jupiter just like a week ago, and Venus is also sextile to Pluto in Capricorn. So remember, you all have been going through a lot of changes, especially because Pluto has been in your sign for a few years now. So you have really almost gotten comfortable with a lot of things changing with Pluto. But what I do want to tell you all is like this spread looks really positive because it looks like in the past, some type of wish that you have put out there, maybe it hasn't come all the way true, but you've started seeing signs or inklings of maybe you've been trying to get a business going, maybe you've been trying to start a special project at your work. There's some type of project you've been trying to get underway and you've had like a lot of emotional help and wishes kind of come true for you. So that's awesome. In the present, you have the Hangman in reverse. I always like the Hangman in reverse, major arcana card, because it's almost like he's enlightened. Instead of it being right side up where you're like kind of stuck between a decision or you're trying to figure out something, the Hangman in reverse to me symbolizes you no longer are stuck. It's almost like this new moon in Taurus is giving you some type of realization about something maybe you were stuck in the past. Maybe when you were trying to get your business going or a project going, it's almost like you need this change to be able to like plant new seeds of like where you want your project or business to ascend to. And I feel like at this time you all are really getting enlightenment, Capricorn. I feel like that Pluto energy has really helped Capricorns, even though it's been kind of rough for a lot of Capricorns. It's like Pluto, almost like that Scorpio Phoenix rising. Like Pluto will like make you see what is no longer serving you, kind of like the Death card. Pluto will make you see what is no longer serving you and will literally like drag you through the mud to get you to realize it. But when you come out on the other side, Pluto's like, see why you didn't need that anymore. And I feel like this hangman energy is like you getting enlightened, and now you're realizing, okay, you know what? I no longer needed that. With the Sun card in the future, this is a really, I mean, this is like the most positive sign of the deck, Capricorn. So be looking forward to not only the sun like beating down on you from a warmth and enlightenment standpoint, but I almost feel like that sun is like the sun around the halo around the head of the hangman, right? There's like this new burst of energy that you all are like ready to go. It's like whatever seeds you plant at this eclipse, it's almost like you are now ready to like open a new chapter to your life. So that's really, really exciting. I think also it's nice because, you know, a solar eclipse means like your intentions are super powerful. So it's almost like whatever goals you set forth now, you are going to have even more energy and momentum behind getting those goals met. So I think this is a really positive outlook for you, Capricorn. Like I said, with that death card coming out, I really think you're even going to get more information and enlightenment once we get to that Scorpio full moon in May. But I wouldn't be surprised also if this carries out throughout like the next 6 months. It might not just be this cycle, but once we get into the fall and we get into the October, November Scorpio and Taurus eclipses again, don't be surprised if these themes come up in a different way, but maybe you have more information at that time. Okay, Capricorn, I hope you all have a great new moon in Taurus solar eclipse. Bye.